Hi, my name is Renzo Galeno, chef owner of Peruvian Pizza and Bistro here in Toronto. Today I'm going to show you Arroz con Mariscos, which is basically a seafood dish, rice dish. We're going to be using authentic Peruvian ingredients here. Here we have our ají amarillo, basically yellow pepper. Here we have our hipanca. Hipanca is also one of Peruvian hot peppers that is basically a purpley color. Is sun-dried. Here we have our ají limo. There's light pepper, family of the lemon drop peppers. Here we have the rocoto. The rocoto is one of the most ancient species of hot peppers. So these are some of the spices and ingredients we're going to use for this dish, arroz con mariscos. We have some garlic paste, ají amarillo paste. Here we have the ají panca, which is the ají panca paste. Here a little bit of cumin, some pepper, ground pepper, black, a little bit of salt, curcuma, or most known as turmeric, ground turmeric here. Chopped fresh coriander. Here we have our chopped rocoto pepper as well, cleaned and deseeded and deveined. Peruvian corn. We have some fresh green peas as well. We have our diced red onions. We have some oil. We have some dark beer you can use. You can use white wine if you want. Some lemon juice as well as fumet of fish you can use. We have a secret ingredient here. It's called leche de tigre. It's actually what it is basically fresh lemon juice. Blend it all with some onions, a bit of cilantro, garlic, it's got some bit of coriander and some fish stock as well. Here we have some Peruvian langostinos, scallops on the shelf as well. Calamari here, sliced into rings. Just some shrimp here we're going to add it. Some mussels as well. We're going to start with a pan. You can use a pan or a pot if you like. Just vegetable oil or canola oil. When I heat up the pan, and we're gonna add a bit of our ají amarillo paste. We're gonna add some of our ají panca paste. This is all gonna concentrate and gonna give a lot of flavor. Red pepper as well. You can see the onions are there now. They're translucent. I'm gonna add some cumin, ground turmeric, some color, a bit of salt, and a little bit of pepper. We're gonna keep stirring. At this point, we're gonna add our liquids. Here we have fish stock or fish fumet. We're also going to add some of our dark beer. Stir it. And now we'll proceed to, we're going to take the heat a bit up. We'll start with the calamari here. We'll add our scallops, langostinos here, mussels, and we're going to add our shrimp. We're going to stir this. We're going to let it simmer for 10 minutes. The idea is to cook the seafood down with the broth and the spices and we're going to add a bit of fresh coriander or fresh or chopped cilantro. It's almost ready now. You can see our shrimp have cooked. Calamari. If you see that your liquid is evaporating, you can always add a little more beer. At this point now, we're going to add our corn. We're Peruvian corn, which has already been pre-boiled for about 15-20 minutes. We're going to add some corn. And we're going to add our rice. This is basically boiled rice. We're going to stir it well, make sure that it's all mixed up with the juices. And, we want to keep the rice moist. The idea is to serve a nice, juicy, moist rice. At this point, you can lower the heat. And we are going to add our fresh green peas. These are not cooked. They're basically add it at the end before serving. It's done actually. We're gonna add our final ingredient, our secret ingredient, some leche de tigre for some more flavor. If you don't have leche de tigre, if you don't want to go through the process of making it, you can always add a dash of lemon juice. Now we're gonna plate this dish. I'm using this ramekin to just give it a shape. We're going to plate it nicely. We're going to grab our plate here. Okay. Now we're going to just decorate it with our mussels and our scallops. We have our langostino shrimps. Top up our dish with some color, some fresh coriander. To finish this arroz con mariscos, now we're going to top it up with our salsa criolla, which is we're going to put some julienne onions here, very thin onions, julienne. We're gonna put a little bit of our chopped rocoto pepper. We're gonna put a little bit of fresh cilantro, salt, pepper, oil, freshly squeezed lemon juice, a little bit of garlic paste, just a little bit for a little hint of garlic there. And stir it well. Arroz con mariscos with this wonderful criolla sauce. There you go, my friends. You can also visit us here at Pizza Caribbean Bistro on 16 Dupont Street in Toronto, Ontario, if you want to try some of our amazing Peruvian dishes. Thank you very much.